Hebrews 1:3. The sun is the radiance of God's glory, and the exact representation of his being, sustaining all things by his powerful word. After he had provided purification for sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty in heaven.
Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how I did this no leave out hairstyle. If you guys want to know how I achieved this hairstyle, make sure you keep watching. Don't forget to comment down below, like, and also subscribe to my channel. So today I'll be working with Lockbraids, and I have worked with this company so many times. So here's me just showing you guys what I received: a rat tail comb, an edge brush, and a crochet pin and 2 clips. And this is the hair I'll be working with today. So this is the knotless pre-separated crochet human hair, and this is in their water deep wave texture. So yeah, let's get into this tutorial. First of all, I need to prep my hair, and I did go and section my hair from ear to ear, and now I'm parting the front section. I'm doing like a side parting, and now I'm gonna start braiding. You guys know I don't have any edges to save my life, so please do not come for my hair. I already know how my hair looks. I know, but this is natural because I don't know what to do at this point, so as long as I can work with it. But yeah, so I start braiding. As you guys can see, I'm literally going for like a natural hairstyle, so I'm not adding no extension on my cornrows. I'm just braiding my own natural hair. And I did go ahead to use gummy just to help me have like a clean part and to put my hair together. And all I'm doing for this part is basically braiding my hair all back. And if you guys want to leave some of your edges at the front, please do. Sometimes I try not to leave as much baby hair because I know after a couple of days that baby hair is going to come out anyways. So sometimes I don't mind. I like to just take everything in. So all I'm doing now is just braiding. This section of this part is very straightforward. There is no two ways about it. If you can braid, this is all you do for the front part. So this is how the cornrows are looking. Very cute, very demure, very simple. So now I'm going in with rubber bands, and I'm gonna go ahead to place this on my hair at the front for every single one of them. I'm basically just doing this just so that I can have that natural look. So I saw someone on YouTube, no, on Instagram, do something like this, so I will put her name on this video because I actually got this idea from her. So yeah, I just went ahead and took 2 pieces of the hair, and then I just tied it together with my natural hair. There's another way that she did it, but I just couldn't be bothered to cut the actual piece. But I think she actually cut the piece into 2 just so that the middle section of the hair doesn't really show. But to be honest, I was okay with it looking like this because I know once I flip it back, it will still give that natural look anyways. So for the back, all I did was connect the braids I had at the front with my back cornrows. I just basically cornrow my hair all the way down, making sure that I obviously leave the curly piece at the front, and I just connect my cornrows with the big chunky cornrows at the back. Don't know if that makes sense, but this is why I'm showing you guys step by step what I'm doing. So once I finish doing that, now it's time for me to crochet the hair. First of all, I went with 1 piece, and I just put in the pin, and then I placed the crochet hair into it, and then I just knot it into 1 just so that when I'm taking this down, it's easier. I saw this trick from another girl as well. She did say it's always better to do 1 knot, because I always used to do it differently, but I feel like when I do that, I kind of find it hard to take it down. So this way should be easier because I actually want to keep this hair. The last texture that I used before was the kinky curly hair, but I felt like that gets too tangled up quickly, and I feel like this texture, this water wave texture, is so much better. But yeah, so this is how the hair is looking. At first I felt like the hair wasn't full enough, so I did go ahead and add extra pieces, you know, anywhere that I could fill a space. Even at some point I started using 2 pieces and I was just crocheting anywhere I could fill any space. So for this hairstyle I ended up using 3 bundles, or should I say 3 packs, because I did receive 4 bundles. The last hairstyle that I did use 4 bundles of this hair, but I think it just depends on the hairstyle that you're doing, but I wanted it full, so I just kept on adding. So now I'm going in to define the curls. So I did use a detangling brush, and then I went in with a mousse, and then I used the curl kitchen cream, curly cream, to define the curls even more. I'm literally putting this everywhere, and I just go ahead and use the detangling brush to brush it. Look at how easy it is to maintain this hair right now. Like, I know it's new, obviously I don't know how it would look in a couple of days, but just from this, you know, first interaction, the hair texture or just the hair quality alone, it's really good. Just look at those juicy curls. Like, this is so pretty. But obviously you would see the beauty or the beauty of this hair once the hair is dry. So I did go ahead to you know, cut some of the ends, and I am leaving this hair to air dry. So now I'm just going in to do the baby hair that I do not have, but there is something there, you know. And this is the final look, guys. Like, I am so proud of myself because I haven't done my hair in a long time. Like, I've just been so busy and I've not had time to actually do proper content. You guys know when I do proper content how the quality would look and everything, because I take my time. So forgive me if sometimes you guys don't get what I usually give all the time, because sometimes there is no time, you know. But yeah, I really love this hair. Thank you, Locksbraid, for sending this over. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. By the way, guys, your girl hit 3K on YouTube. You guys know it's never in vain. All the support, all the comments, I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, guys, we have come to the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.